Hi, my name is Sophia Hadley, and I was the academic program intern at the Boston Athenaeum this past summer, working under the education director there, Hannah Weissman. My main responsibility at the Boston Athenaeum, and the responsibility of the past interns as well, was to develop the plan for the annual educator workshop for summer 2022. The workshop is designed to connect teachers of all kinds to the primary sources held at the Athenaeum and to help them consider the different ways that they could use those primary sources in their classroom. The theme for next summer, the one that I was planning, is active citizenship. And I was able to pull from a variety of sources in the collection, ranging from 19th century voting ballots to civil rights era pamphlets, to consider the ways that citizens in the United States have exercised their civic duty throughout history. Using these sources, I developed activities for the educators to do within the workshop that they might hopefully be able to bring into their classroom in ways that work for them. One of my favorite parts of the internship was using my own research skills to find these sources and to think creatively about how they could be used in the classroom. And I realized that these skills that I've been developing in my PhD were useful in this different setting as well. Another aspect of the internship that I appreciated was the collaborative work, especially after the very independent work of writing a dissertation. It was great to be working with other people. And because BU has had internships or interns at the Athenaeum in the past, I was able to draw from the wealth of resources that they had in their plans for the workshops. So that was a great model for my own work. Another one of my duties was to help facilitate the workshop that was planned for this year. In doing so, I was able to work closely with the BU intern from last year, Catherine Mitchell, who was leading the workshop that she planned last summer. Of course, most significantly, I worked very closely with Hannah, my supervisor. Just a wonderful experience with her. This summer I had a hybrid schedule, so 2 days I would go into the office and 2 days I would stay at home and work remotely. And I really appreciated being able to work there in person with Hannah and learn from her during my time in the building. Observing her and just seeing what her work looked like on a normal day helped me understand what it would be like to work in a library or museum setting. The other people at the Athenaeum were also very welcoming and inclusive. Even in the short time that I was there, I really felt like I worked there. Overall, it was a wonderful experience. As a PhD student in my last year, I'm very thankful to have had this experience for potential jobs in non-academic settings. I would like to thank the BUCH and the Boston Athenaeum for putting this together. This internship really did help to prepare me for a more expansive job search and helped me to use the skills I've developed during my PhD in a different way.